Good morning and welcome back to the Dusty Ranch. So I came out here this morning and we've got a little issue with the LT40. Something that I was kind of concerned about in the beginning, and I'm afraid that it might be a frozen pump, something wrong with the pump on the lube system. So if we put it in the forward motion, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on continuous. Notice it is on. Everything, nothing's frozen. It didn't freeze last night, but I'm afraid it may have frozen between the last time I used it. We'll flip you around here. And you can see there's no flow on the top nozzle there, and there's not any in the bottom either. And you see the air trapped right here. Also see a little bit trapped there. I'm not sure what the issue is here. I'll call Woodmizer Monday and chat with them. So in my tinkering, I found out you can replace this little thing right here. Comes loose. Now I broke it as I'm trying to get it loose from back here, but this little plastic piece will marry to this, and you have a gravity feed system after that, which is handy. All right, so it seems I've got the pump working now. Now the problem is, while I was working on it, I broke the wing off of that. So hopefully it will go back on. All right, so after tinkering with it for just a little while, I think the issue was this guy right here. I don't know why, but it broke the minute I touched it. When it broke, the little check valve in here came loose and actually fell out of the hole, and I caught it. I think something came loose, and as I look down inside there, something's not exactly right in the inner parts there. Not sure exactly what happened. I took this little brass fitting out, which I would like to replace this whole contraption. I think I need to put my bracket back on, but what I did was screwed the small line directly into, thankfully that was doable, directly into this plastic fitting. Maybe it'll focus in on that spot right there. There we go. That little plastic fitting right there, screwed her directly in, and then I actually had to switch the flow on this check valve so it would not allow pressure to go back, because it was not sending anything through. So I think something broke in this line and got captured in the small line, maybe here, and with that falling apart like it did when I touched it, that makes the most sense. But once I turned this check valve around and didn't allow any flow back into the pump, it pushed whatever was in here, and you could actually hear it. I wished I'd had the camera running. It pushed it out, and it was an explosion at the nozzle, and now we have flow like we're supposed to. Let's see if we can focus in. There we go. Flow like we're supposed to on the top nozzle and on the bottom nozzle. So we'll call Woodmizer Monday. It's Saturday, so they're not open, and chat with them about this pump situation and see what they allow. And Of course, you won't know any different, but that'll be all in this video. So I'll report back to you. So I'm back over here on Monday at the Dusty Ranch. Just got off the phone with Tyler over at Woodmizer. Super helpful as always. Decided that we were just going to replace that part, like I said there on Saturday. I think that was the issue. To be honest, I'm not sure if it was on me or if it was something that was like that from the factory originally. But either way, we're going to get that taken care of, and in a future video that should be here within 2 or 3 days. So in a slightly future video, we will pull this panel back off. I thought I had videoed pulling it off in the beginning, but we'll pull this panel back off and we will go ahead and put that new piece on, and I will video that and fill you in on how easy that will be to fix. And just as a sideline, something that I'm going to start doing instead of just relying on the windshield wiper fluid in the mixture, I actually am going to start taking a cup at the end of the day and filling it with fluid and flushing that through my lines. That way I know for a fact that it's got a anti-freeze agent in the lines. Thankfully we're coming into summer here, so that's not a concern that I'm going to have. I don't have to winterize it until it starts getting colder again in the fall. But that's going to be my procedure from now on to make sure there's no headache on my end any longer. Once again, thanks for joining us on this episode of the Dusty Ranch. If you've gained value from this video, consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. If you've got any questions, concerns, or comments, throw them down there in the comments section. Hit the bell notification so you know when we put out new content. And as always, keep it dusty.